Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Apex Legends video. Today I'm going to be playing Valkyrie. Very fun character, one of my favorites for sure. And we're going to start by landing Rift and picking up the CAR SMG off the bat. Get a purple shield as well, EVA shotgun secondary. And I'm looking for my first kill of the game. This is going to be the first duo that I approach. And I one-clip the guy very easily for the first kill. Approaching another fight here. These are the last teams in Rift, and I definitely want to pick up as many of the knocks and the kills that I can. So I end up getting 2 in total from this fight. This would be the second, and there we have 3 kills in total. Starting off the game relatively strong. I hear footsteps here pretty close to me. The guy's not landing any shots, thankfully, and I have the height advantage there. I take that pretty easily with the Valk, and yeah, that's going to be my 4th kill of the game. We leave Rift and we go towards Gardens because the ship went over Gardens, and I'm going to assume that other people decided to land here. And we are going to shortly run into some players and yeah, challenge them. So here I hear noises of them looting, and I get a really good angle. I beam 2 of them, crack both of them. The Octane can't really get out of that situation, and he doesn't manage to get that many heals off. And now Wraith here doesn't realize that I'm on top of the building. And I managed to pick her up very quickly there. And now there's another player approaching me. I am relatively healthy, so I will just get up here and do some scouting. I see the horizon pushing me. And yeah, first few shots landed with the car, and then I switched to the Mastiff, and that will be a clean kill on that guy. So I use ult here because I want a fast rotation. I am pretty far away from the next circle, and so I managed to do a little bit of gliding here, and I land at the waterfall building by Hammond Labs. And I am pretty certain that there are players around because this area of the map is incredibly popular for fighting and third partying. And I managed to sneak up on this team of 2 that are looting a box right there. And yeah, there's an enemy Valkyrie I'm chasing here, but I managed to keep up with her. Not gonna give her any space to pop any heals or anything because there is nothing that she can really do in that situation besides run away and heal. So approaching another fight here. The lifeline has a blue shield, and that's already going to be a huge green flag for me to go in. So I chase the lifeline, get the knock on her, and the Ashe, her teammate, is desperate, it seems, to try to get the kill on me very quickly there, but she doesn't land many shots. I do, and that'll be me picking up that squad of 2. Approaching another fight here. It's a really great thing when you're playing solo versus duos to always look for action and try to get an angle or angles where you are safe, but also able to deal damage on various players. You want to be able to see who's taking damage, who's doing damage, and shoot people when they're weak, because that will give you the biggest chance of getting knocks and kind of being in control of the fight. So I drop here onto a seer. He is healing from a fight that he took with another player, and so yeah, that's going to be a pretty easy knock and a finish as well. Revenant here, controller looting on the box, and yeah, that's just unfortunate for that guy. I'm gonna drop right on him and pick up the knock. I shoot his knockdown shield because I want to figure out where his teammate is, and I spot the guy. I break his shield with the first shots on my car. I'm still pretty interested in getting the kill, so yeah, I will eagerly follow up. And now here I have 0 jetpack fuel, and I do hear another team of 2 in the area, and we see there that they are just out in the open field, and they're shooting me with the Havoc. And yeah, these shots are not landing, thankfully, because I do some jetpacking, and I managed to dodge a lot of the bullets. Drop onto a Valk who is seemingly pretty lost, and I didn't expect her to be there either, so I'm just gonna back up, pop a battery. It's nice and safe for me to slide down and hide behind this piece of cover, pop the battery, and go straight back into the fight as quickly as I can, because now I have my full red shield, and all of these guys are still taking damage. They're still in the middle of the fight. Perfect opportunity for me to slide on in and pick up a few kills. So get the knock on the lifeline. We see here that the guy on the rock is not Lifeline's teammate. He's getting shots onto Lifeline, so that's a different team. This Bloodhound is hiding in the corner of this cycling building, and yeah, I'll manage to get a few shots on him, but there's a Gibby ult that's popped, and I don't want to take any damage from those missiles, so get back onto the height and reassess the situation. Look for all members of this fight, and yeah, play towards the safer side of things. So I'm gonna pick up the Bloodhound there, sneaking up on me. I ult just to rotate faster, rotate better. It allows me to, in case I miss anybody, I can see them with the ult. I can use the ult to recon and gain information. And I do see this last squad on this side of the map, and they will get shots on me, which will influence me to back away, take a different route into the next circle, and yeah, I'm just gonna look for a different fight here because there are plenty of people alive. Did a really nice crack onto this guy. I accidentally stunned myself. It's hard to avoid that sometimes though. And we see a guy shooting me from inside the cycling building. I'll nade that door, and that prevents this guy from really coming out and pushing me, and I really determine the positioning of this guy. So I go and check, he's not peeking me, and I back up for a little bit of safety. When I'm shooting, I'm gonna assume that other teams want to push me, and I was right. This fuse wants to creep up on me, but I get the knock pretty easily on him, and I'm still pretty healthy for the second guy, so I can go straight back into the fight and challenge this guy. I'm gonna break his shield pretty easily and follow up, jump onto him, and yeah, pick up the final bit of damage there. And this is a slightly stressful situation. I hear 2 people pushing me, one of the last 2 squads, enemy squads, and I managed to get a purple swap off, and I get the knock on the Bangalore, and here I'm very low health. There's a swap right there, but I don't want to peek the Octane. I'm trying to pop a battery here, and I decide that I won't have time to do that, so I use a little bit of movement and some precise aiming, and I managed to get him knocked with the Mastiff. The Bangalore is the one with the self, so I come straight back to her and kill her, and I get the knock for 20 kills there. And I do die, which is unfortunate. I would prefer to win that game, but I was psyched to get the 20. So thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time in the future for another Apex Legends video. Thank you very much, guys.